Yo, what's going on guys, I'm JB Hoops, and today I got a video on Jalen Green. Coming out of the G League Ignite, Jalen Green had a whole lot of expectations coming into his rookie year, and for the first half of the season he was probably one of the most disappointing rookies, struggling a lot with his efficiency, turning the ball over a lot, and his play wasn't translating to many wins as Houston was one of the worst teams in the league. But over that time he showcased his explosive athleticism and crazy bounce, with a whole lot of insane dunks, step back threes, and tough shots. Jalen Green's a very good slasher and scorer off the dribble. On the season he's averaging 15.6 points per game along with 3.2 rebounds and 2.6 assists, shooting just 41% from the field and 32% from 3, which are very respectable numbers especially for a rookie. He definitely still needs to improve his overall offensive consistency, but this last stretch has been very promising. Another area of his offensive game I'd like to see him improve is his finishing in the paint outside of the restricted area. He's been very solid at finishing at the rim, but just outside of the restricted area he's really struggled, not being able to hit floaters or finish over shot blockers in the paint. Jalen Green is a great scorer out of the pick and roll. He can shoot the three, pull up for a mid-range jump shot, or get downhill and finish in the paint, but he also shows great passing vision, finding the roll man. Jalen Green shooting 59% at the rim this season and 41% in the mid-range, but also 37% on pull-up threes, which is very impressive. But what's impressed me the most about Jalen Green has been his last 12 games. Since 2 games before the All-Star break, Jalen Green has averaged 20 points per game, along with 3 rebounds and 3.3 assists, while also bringing his turnovers down from 2.2 to 1.5, and his assists went up from 2.3 to 3.7 since the All-Star break. In that span, he's shooting 49% from the field and 38% from 3. He's also increased his percentage in the restricted area from 59% to 67%, and one area of his shot profile which has increased the most is his mid-range. It's gone up from 41% to 62%, which is just incredible. Now he's obviously not going to keep this up, but it is a very good sign for what he can be in the future as an elite scorer in the league. Jalen Green's playmaking isn't something he was expected to be great at in his rookie year, but over the course of the season he's improved drastically in the pick and roll as a ball handler. He's great at getting to the rim and pulling up for a 3 or a mid-range jump shot, which is reflected by 62% in the mid-range over the last 12 games. But he's also gotten really good at finding the roll man or finding cutters and kicking the ball out to shooters. His passing vision is very underrated, and I think his combo guard potential is a lot better than a lot of people think. I think a lot of the time people view Jalen Green as purely a scorer, but I think his handle is severely underrated. He's very crafty, can catch defenders off guard, get them leaning, and use his explosiveness and burst to get by them, get to the rim, or set up his teammates. So I think his future as a lead guard with the ball in his hands a lot will definitely be promising, and in the playoffs he can potentially play a Donovan Mitchell type role where everything runs through him. Jalen Green has the athleticism and IQ to be a versatile and disruptive defender. We've seen him get some crazy blocks, he's very good at anticipating passes and getting in the lanes, and he can very easily translate defensive plays into scores on the other end. But like a lot of rookies and young guys, he makes a lot of easy mistakes, falling asleep on back cuts, and just letting his guy get by him too easy. But with his athleticism, size, and length, he'll definitely be able to hold his own in the future, and potentially be a really good defender. Jalen Green has crazy potential. Although the start of this season wasn't great and he didn't live up to a lot of the expectations, his elite shot creation ability, athleticism and ball handle gives him the potential to be an elite scorer in the NBA, and he has the skill set to be even greater than that with his playmaking flashes and elite athleticism. That's all I got for this one. Give me some comps for Jalen Green down and below in the comments. Like the video, subscribe for more. JB Hoops.